Hello again, boys and girls, and welcome back to the third episode on the Unofficial series. As you guys could probably tell right now, I'm crafting up some cementing paste. It is day 3, so I can hit level 120 to unlock my tech turrets engram. Uh, with Fed suits being unlocked now, we're gonna be getting scouted a lot, so I gotta move as quickly as possible. We're only 3 turrets defending our base, standing between us and the enemy. It means the world to me, man. I see you guys subscribing to my channel. We left from 300 to 317 within just the past 3 days, and it really means the world to me, man. Thank you guys so much for following the channel. And if you guys are liking the videos, please go ahead and smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and let's get right into today's episode. So at this point, I did a lot of the building off the cameras. While I was actually building, my tribe mates Prinky and Snake was actually doing a lot of breeding in the background. So occasionally I would stop and claim some tames. This is our wonderful breeding area that I designed for us. It's not the biggest, but it will get the job done for us. We still have a lot of farming to do, but we will probably get most of the resources we need from raiding. We also tried to attempt doing a boss fight because we were doing the old method of farming just with a Dodic and an RG to get element shards over here on the island, because the Ice Cave tribe was running Ellie every hour on the hour, and it was very difficult for us to get a chance to run the boss fight. And the one boss fight we ran, we kind of messed it up. We actually failed it, but now we're in a pretty strong spot. Let's get into some more interesting stuff, boys. So I was actually about to transfer over to Extinction to farm some dust with Prinky and the boys when I saw this kid on his Bloodstalker, so I just immediately went in for the pick. I got a net off on him and it was GG's. So as you guys can see, we got into a fight with two kids on two PTs. We couldn't take the fight on, so we ended up dying. I ended up getting away with the Doed and uploading it, and while I was at the ob, a kid tried pulling up on me, and Prinky pulled out a Rhino out of his upload and pulled off one of the biggest pocket Rhino plays that I've seen in a while. He managed killing about 3 people with just a Rhino. Rhinos are actually so broken on the server, so we managed to get the RG out and we managed to get back the dust and everything back to server, which was pretty good for us.
Oh, I killed him, took his kit.
Easy. There's a naked behind you, Ryan. Oh, I see him, I see him, I see him. Got him.
Killed his RG, one tapped it. He's
Easy.
running.
Where is he, where is he, where is he, where is he,
Right
where is he?
here. Got him, he's dead. Let's go. Let's go.
So everything went well, thank God to Prinky being there, and that Rhino play, it was very awesome. I went back to base, did some more upgrades on the base now that we had more resources. And also go follow Prinky's channel, man. He's an awesome YouTuber as well. Shout out to him for doing this series with me. Super awesome. So we still had a lot of upgrades needed to our base, but I was a bit tired from just being up front the computer for so many hours of working on the base and grinding and stuff. So I took a little break, and while I was off, some guys pulled up to us and this happened.
I got 13 seconds to throw this theory out.
I think I'm gonna push a heavy as well.
Alright. Let's see him.
Alright.
Just got on the theory.
That's the thing is they can just go
Killed him.
the whole
Right
way.
behind it. Killed 3 of them. Killing the fifth. Killing the third one. They trapped him in. He's trapped. Oh, I can peck him off. What am I doing?
Kill these Arnos for me.
Get him.
I'm gonna go fight him.
Trake's dead.
Jeez.
Easy.
Oh, look at the flag. Look at the flag.
I know, I got all of his kit. Dude, he had so much. He had a bunch on him.
LB that shit and dip. I'll hop on.
So Prinky and them pretty much saved the base from our first ever defense. Sucks that I wasn't there for it, but all in all, GG's and great job to him. Also, boys, go follow up his channel. He's a wonderful YouTuber and honestly was one of my favorite series that I've done with anybody in a while. This was pretty much what the wall was looking like. My friend Snake was placing all the turrets. My job was just to get the wall down because I've built this spot before. It wasn't my best build, but it works for now. We still got a lot more farming to do. He's gonna place all the turrets on it, and I'm gonna go scouting for some potential raid targets. So let's go. While I was scouting around on Gen 2, I stumbled up on this vent, which turned out to be one of the best decisions I also made in that day. While I went over scouting the server and found this, I was gonna hit it offline with the boys, and the kid saw me scouting his base and he actually sent a message to me in Xbox chat and said in global if we could help him. Because I didn't have a tribe on this server, I don't know if this is considered teaming or not, so I told him I would help him out if I could use his base for crafting tech structures, and he also agreed if we would just give him some of our lines. He had very decent shadow mains. He said he got dono shadow mains from some kid, and in return we would just give him some of our lines. I would craft him tech turrets and power them, turn them on because he could not craft them as yet, and in return we could use his base to craft whatever we want and just help him to defend. So this was the start of a beautiful friendship, boys, and I think this is also where I'm going to end today's episode off. I know we didn't have a lot of PvP in this episode, but trust me, this is getting very interesting and we have some big fobs coming up. Mostly us defending, but still very fun. And if you guys enjoyed the episode, as always, please go ahead and smash that like button. It means a lot to me. And thank you guys as always, man. I'll see you guys in the next one.